Welcome to the Caricature Entertainment training series, focusing on Caricature Basics. Our mission is to create an experience that retains customer attention, increases their length of stay, and provides a purpose for their repeat attendance. We will cover three main points: shapes, to understand 2D representations of 3D forms, the T-frame for placing key facial features, and secondary shapes to add volume to the face.
Hey everybody, this is John with the Caricature Entertainment. I'll be your lead artist in our training series for Caricature Basics. In our first episode, you're going to learn how to draw the head, how to construct that head with the T-frame, and then how to use secondary shapes. Draw along with me. You're going to need some paper, pens and markers, maybe even a color or a highlighter. Let's go ahead and get started. To start, I'd first like to introduce you to a book that has become one of my favorites in my personal collection. I've had it since I was a youth. It's called Animation by Preston Blair, published by Walter Foster. Preston Blair broke it down as simple as this: head construction. Start with a circle, because that circle, in fact, is a representation of a three-dimensional shape. A circle is a sphere. Inside that circle, we have what's called a T-frame. Now, the T-frame can move. It can be high. It can be low. That T-frame represents the center, much like in a sphere. So no matter how we rotate, tilt, or move that sphere, we always have our center. Now with the T-frame, we'll use that as a representation for our eyes. We'll also use it as a representation for placement of our nose. Giving us space for both the top and the bottom, being our forehead and our mouth. If I understand this format of head construction, sphere representation, T-frame aligning our eyes, nose, and mouth, I'm going to add a secondary shape. So wherever this T-frame is, I can add another shape connected to it. Now that shape can come in many forms. It can be large. It can be long. It can be angled. That secondary shape is a representation of your jaw, cheeks, or just the lower portion of your face. I can still use the T-frame assisting with my placement, the eyes, for my nose, and therefore the space for my mouth. if I understand this breakdown, my shapes will look something like this. And this is giving me my placement for all my parts. The construction, the T-frame, the secondary shape gives us a foundation for playing around with the head. If I'm going to have some fun with this, what I'd love to do is just create a variety of different head shapes. My assignment can be to play around with all my shapes, understanding that every one of these shapes that I create a couple more here. They all have the same construction. The T, because it's all based in helping me know eye placement. Gives me a place for nose, somewhat on that line, and my mouth. So keep practicing. Feel free to submit any of these head shape sketches. You can text us, email, or even drop it in a message. Hey, that's it. I'm John with the Caricature Entertainment. This is episode 1 of our training series on Caricature Basics. Keep it simple, personal, and memorable.
You can reach the Caricature Entertainment by email at thecaricatureentertainment@gmail.com or visit our website and social media channels. Our executive team includes Cameron Canales, John A. Gourzon, and Larry Haynes, bringing diverse experience in education, retail management, graphic design, and storytelling.